Hello. We've just discovered an artifact used by Columbus himself on board the Nina. This ancient mug, remarkably well preserved, bears a detailed rendering of the vessel, plus an actual map of the voyage.
Hey, wait a minute. That's a mug from Long John Silver's. Just 99 cents with any meal. I have a complete set.
Oh, remarkable. We just discovered a complete set of artifacts.
Go fish, Long John Silver's.
Go for Long John's $1.99 fish and chicken combo with crispy fries.
You're watching USA, America's favorite cable network.
You know, thrifty car rental is thrifty price for everyone.
Well, Henry, this is a good deal. Sign it.
It's an offer you can't refuse.
Sign it.
Why don't you get a larger car to entertain friends?
Now I'll sign it.
Enjoy the luxury of a Chrysler New Yorker, just $34.95 a day at Thrifty. 72-hour advance reservation required.
Go ahead, make my reservation. It's simple. Call 1-800-for-cars.
Mother and baby Shamu are now receiving visitors at SeaWorld.
From now on, this is what dry is. Dry is a beer that starts bold from the first taste, finishes clean with no aftertaste, and refreshes completely. Dry is a beer called Michelob Dry. One taste, and you'll drink it dry.
Take a fresh approach to your next vacation car rental at Thrifty with weekly take-your-pick rates right for the picking all across the USA. In Philadelphia, rent a Chrysler subcompact at this low Thrifty take-your-pick rate for 5 to 7 days with unlimited mileage. Now at Thrifty in Philadelphia. Advance reservations required. When you're making vacation plans, plan on car rental savings. Call Thrifty for take-your-pick rates, reservations, and information. 1-800-4CARS.
The Nordica N9 series.
Ready for the conquest, take me to the world of blue. Running with the leader, ride me to the windy stream. Fly away to the higher zone, spread your wings for the higher zone.
Reach a new high. Nordica.
What more could you ask for in a 1.5-inch thick steak that cooks up tender and juicy? How about less? Pork, the other white meat.
The Murine Earwax Removal System has drops that safely loosen hardened wax when used as directed, plus an ear washer to gently flush wax away. Murine, the complete medically approved system to safely remove earwax.
Louise here was saying that she will not freeze her hearty chicken soup in Gladlock zipper bags.
No, I'll only use the bag my mother uses.
Really? Well, let's go live to your parents' house.
Louise, we've switched to Gladlock zipper bags. Their yellow and blue make green seal shows the bag is closed. Your bag doesn't have a green seal. If you'd visit more often, you'd know that.
I'll switch to Gladlock, too.
Isn't it nice to see Gladlock bringing families together? When it really counts, only Gladlock has the yellow and blue make green seal.
We found out that MCI offers a program where we can put one number in for an overseas friend or family and get a 20% discount.
When MCI said you can submit one overseas number, I thought, this is the ticket.
The person at the other end said, did you know that you can add an international number to your friends and family circle? And I'm like, sign me up.
I can get 20% off calling that one number in Japan.
My daughter's going to Europe this summer for 2 months, and I get 20% off on that international call. MCI is a great way to save money.
It's the 1991 U.S. Open home video. Call now to relive Jimmy Connor's unforgettable run to the semifinals. The brilliance of champions Stefan Edberg and Monica Seles.
plus all the names that made it 2 weeks to remember. $19.95 plus $4 shipping brings you a comprehensive look at the most memorable U.S. Open in years. The 1991 U.S. Open home video.
I'm an executive assistant. You're an executive. I'm assisting you.
Body Language on USA, tomorrow at 3.
The amazing Isuzu Trooper. It has a powerful fuel-injected engine, 4-wheel drive, power steering, and 4-wheel disc brakes, all standard. Yet it's over $1,000 less than Jeep Cherokee, Bronco 2, and S10 Blazer. And if you buy a Trooper now, we'll throw in this attractive car cover.
Act now and get a $750 factory rebate available on all Troopers 2 or 4-door.
We've got the climate for it. San Diego is waiting for you. We've got the climate for it. Anything you want to see and do. We're saving up the fun till you get here. Developed in the perfect atmosphere. We've got the climate for it. San Diego is waiting for you.
No matter what unexpected problems should arise, Transamerica Property, Casualty, and Life Insurance can be there to protect you.
Hey, you big ape! Who's gonna pay for this mess?
Transamerica. For insurance and financial services, the power of the pyramid is working for you.
Here it comes, the Slammin', Jammin', Rip Roarin' Good Time Video. The NBA's dazzling dunks and basketball bloopers. And the only way to get all the fun is free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. See your heroes fly through the air with the greatest of ease and land just about anywhere they please. For 45 minutes of all the right stuff, they'll give it a whirl and give it a heave. And if you hang around long enough, you'll see things you won't believe. Call this number now and get every jump, jam, slip, slide, and slam. You can look high and low, but you won't find a more fantastic show. Call now, and you won't miss out on your free video or the 25th anniversary edition of the famous swimsuit issue. It's an entire issue devoted to 25 years of the best in swimwear. And you'll save almost 50% off the cover price. 25 issues payable in 3 monthly installments of only $9.89 each. And you can charge it. Call the number on your screen right now to get your free video, the swimsuit issue, and save on Sports Illustrated.
A legend has been created. A better battery for the future. Better reserve power with up to 2 hours and 25 minutes. Better protection with a warranty backed by Napa that lasts over 6 years. The legend from Napa. A better battery.
The large capacity Kenmores, America's best sellers. There have always been loads and loads of reasons to own them. And at these prices, there's one more reason. Only this week. Only at Sears.
Because the Volkswagen Fox has front-wheel drive. Because it has negative steering roll radius. Because even our least expensive Volkswagen is a Volkswagen. When our engineers blow a tire, their greatest concern is deciding who's going to change it. German engineering, the Volkswagen way.
American ingenuity is finding a simple way to do a job well. At Tempstar, we applied our ingenuity to home heating. We invented a furnace that's 95.8% efficient. The ingenious part is that the technology is simple, proven reliable. 2 heat exchangers instead of 1, backed by a limited lifetime warranty. The Tempstar gas furnace, brought to you by your Tempstar dealer.
Take a fresh approach to your next vacation car rental at Thrifty with weekly take-your-pick rates right for the picking all across the USA. In Dallas, rent a Chrysler subcompact at this low Thrifty take-your-pick rate for 5 to 7 days with unlimited mileage. Now at Thrifty in Dallas. Advance reservations required. When you're making vacation plans, plan on car rental savings. Call Thrifty for take-your-pick rates, reservations, and information. 1-800-4CARS.
You like the Olympics?
I love them.
You mean you like watching archery on the Olympics?
Well, it's not my first choice.
You like interviews with equestrian trainers' cousins?
I wouldn't choose that either.
Well, do you like it when they break for commercials just when the action heats up?
I hate when that happens. But I love the Olympics. I just wish they'd stay on the events I want to watch.
Then you'll want the Olympics Triplecast, a whole new way to watch the Olympics. It's 3 exclusive cable channels, each broadcasting different live events simultaneously with no interruptions. So you can see all the boxing, all the basketball, all the track and field, swimming, and more. 24 hours a day, right in your home.
It's expensive, right?
Wrong. It's regularly $29.95 a day, but you'll save money because if you call now, you'll enjoy 15 days for less than $9 a day, a savings of 70%.
I can handle that. How do I get it?
Call 1-800-OLYMPIC.
Hey, you're not going to be talking to me during the Olympics, are you?
Not if you call 1-800-OLYMPIC now.
Where's the phone?
It's so weird. Ever since we started eating handy snacks, Mom's been acting different, like overly happy or something. See, they're made with Kraft cheese, and she's big on wholesome. Hey, we just like handy snacks because they taste good. Who doesn't like the taste of Kraft cheese? Watch. Mom, love these handy snacks, and I love you. It's so weird.
Handy Snacks, cheese and crackers and new cheese and breadsticks. Snacks even a mother could love.
You can have a great beef dinner in no time at all. Well, almost no time at all. Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Most people think paint is paint. Is paint. But then again, most people aren't professional painters. There's only one paint this good, and there's only one place you can get it. The pros know. Ask Sherwin-Williams.
Yeehaw! We're gonna have us a wing day. Head for the hills. It's the return of the Beverly Hillbillies on USA. Tomorrow night at 8.
We've got the climate for it. San Diego is waiting for you. We've got the climate for it. Anything you want to see and do.
We're saving up the fun till you get here.
Developed in the perfect atmosphere.
We've got the climate for it. San Diego is waiting for you.
Mr. Smith, the proposal. Better fax it.
In Facsimile Communications, one name stands out for a new level of performance and reliability. And now the highest image quality available. Canon knows that for every kind of business, it's not just how fast you get there, but how well you're received.
Smith's proposal looks great. Where is Smith?
Canon Fax, communicating quality. For information, call toll-free 1-800-OK-CANON.
The Transamerica Pyramid. You'll find it wherever there's a need for financial services. Whether it's property and casualty insurance in Dallas, life insurance in New York, consumer loans in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, or commercial financing in Chicago. You see, our home may be in San Francisco, but our heart is everywhere. Transamerica, the power of the pyramid, is working for you.
I guess I'm what you call a do-it-yourselfer. I'm refinishing this cabinet. I wallpapered this room. But a smart do-it-yourselfer knows when to call in an expert. How's it going?
Just about done.
Like a clogged sewer, sink or drain. I don't have time to mess with that. So I call an expert. Roto-Rooter. Do it yourself? Sure, when it makes sense. But that calls for a pro. Roto-Rooter. Now that makes sense.
And away go troubles down the drain.
The Mazda Gator Bowl is the only game on New Year's Day, and the only place to see it is on ESPN. The Georgia Bulldogs are ready to unleash their offensive attack, led by Tim Worley. But the mighty Michigan State Spartans are heavily armed and ready for battle. Be here when Georgia meets Michigan State in the Mazda Gator Bowl. New Year's night at 8 Eastern, live on ESPN.
From now on, this is what dry is. Dry is a beer that starts bold from the first taste, finishes clean with no aftertaste, and refreshes completely. Dry is a beer called Michelob Dry. One taste, and you'll drink it dry.
We're taking the new road, we're taking the olds. Mama and me were traveling in style, mile after country mile. This is the new generation of old.
A great new look, Cutlass Sierra.
This is not your father's Oldsmobile.
It's my mama's.
This is the new generation of old.
Buy a new '89 Cutlass Sierra by January 4th and get $500 cash back.
You got there?
No way. That stuff doesn't have enough taste for me.
Oh, well, have you tried new Kraft Deliciously Light Ranch dressing?
No.
It's made with all the ingredients of regular ranch with a third less fat and calories. In fact, it tastes so good you'll give up your regular dressing.
Yeah, right. Look, if Deliciously Light tastes that good, I'll let Billy here cut my hair.
Okay, deal.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Deliciously Light from Kraft. One taste and your dressing will be deliciously light. Get 'em, Billy.
Shoot down roaches with a common spray. And more can pop up later. That's because it can't reach the hundreds behind your walls. But Combat Roach-Killing Disc can. Its poison is carried by roaches back to their nest, where others share it and die. Combat. There's no better weapon against roaches.
Why Centrum Silver? Because you're over 50 and you're just hitting your stride. Centrum Silver vitamins. Because the latest scientific research about changing nutritional needs after 50 is built in. Centrum Silver. It's a great time to be silver.
For 3 days only at Sears, every gallon of paint, every roll of wallpaper is on sale. Save 10 to 33% on every gallon of paint and 33% on every wallpaper pattern in stock. But hurry, sale ends Saturday at Sears.
Imagine you've ever dreamed of.
Sounds like heaven.
If you liked a room with a view, you'll fall in love with Enchanted April. Now Century Cable invites you to stop in at the Antique Guild in West Los Angeles. Mention this ad for a free movie pass for two to the new Miramax film by Mike Newell. Enchanted April, rated PG. Starts Friday at select theaters.
One of my biggest apprehensions in replacing my hair was the idea of sacrificing my active lifestyle. Then I discovered the ultimate replacement process from BJ Hair Design Centers.
With our revolutionary new ultimate replacement process, your hair remains undetectable in even the most demanding situations.
With the ultimate replacement process, now I have my hair and my lifestyle.
Call 213-856-HAIR to find out more about the ultimate replacement process.
The Cannonball. The Whip. The Hurricane. Some call Aerolacine a test track. To us, it's an amusement park. And when a car can handle the rides here, we give it a special name. We call it a Volkswagen. German engineering the Volkswagen way.
American ingenuity is finding a simple way to do a job well. At Temstar, we applied our ingenuity to home heating. We invented a furnace that's 95.8% efficient. The ingenious part is that the technology is simple, proven reliable. 2 heat exchangers instead of 1, backed by a limited lifetime warranty. The Temstar gas furnace, brought to you by your Temstar dealer.
Oh, Harold, it's lovely.
I hope you like it.
It reminds me of when we first got electric light back when I was a child.
Oh.
Daddy used to draw his chair up to that light and read to us. Oh, the memories. But, Harold, this is the 80s. And I wanted a Bud Light.
If you want the one light that outshines them all, ask for Bud Light.
Kill the light, will you, Harold?
Oh, because everything else is just a light.
With this lie detector, I'll prove this great-looking Isuzu is a better pickup than Toyota. It has more standard features than Toyota. It has a double-walled cargo bed, steel-belted radials, and a 5-speed transmission. Toyota doesn't. Yet it's priced hundreds less than Toyota. See? You can trust me.
Act now and save even more with a $500 factory cash rebate on any Isuzu pickup.
Volkswagen engineers have spent years refining our front-wheel drive, rack and pinion steering, and four-wheel independent suspension. Because the engineers of Volkswagen believe it's not just how fast you go, but rather how well you go fast. German engineering the Volkswagen way.
Give your kids the competitive edge in their favorite sports with America's best selection of instructional sports videos, only from ESPN. Regular $39.95, now just $29.95 each if you call 1-800-554-9000 right now. Top coaches in basketball, football, baseball, soccer, and tennis teach your kids the basics and help them develop a lifelong love for the sport and a winning attitude. Now on video cassettes that you and your kids can play again and again. Just $29.95 each, and only from ESPN Home Video. Coaches like UCLA's legendary John Wooden show your kids how to improve their game and add to their fun. They'll learn the basics of shooting, dribbling, and passing, defense strategy, conditioning tips, and drills. $29.95 never let you do so much for a kid. Call 1-800-554-9000 for teaching kids basketball or your free youth coach's catalog of videos. Only from ESPN Home Video.
Volkswagen engineers have spent years refining our front-wheel drive, rack and pinion steering, and four-wheel independent suspension. Because the engineers of Volkswagen believe it's not just how fast you go, but rather how well you go fast. German engineering the Volkswagen way.
The most memorable moments in NFL history can now be yours in an all-new video cassette collection. Presenting the official NFL Films video collection from NFL Films, Fox Hills, and Time Life. Now you can replay the greatest games. The mammoth feats of the legendary linemen, the high-impact collisions from an explosive crunch course, and more. Kick off your collection with the highlights of all 22 Super Bowls in your first video cassette, Super Sunday, at the low introductory price of just $14.99 plus shipping and handling. The official NFL Films video collection. Here's how to order.
NFL fans, call now 1-800-468-1300 to get your first video cassette, Super Sunday, at the low introductory price of just $14.99, or send 1822 to NFL Video Collection, P.O. Box 1880, Department 1S, Alexandria, Virginia.
Research is a use of systematic methods to evaluate ideas and to discover new knowledge and truths. Oklahoma State University has always had a research mission and is committed to developing new knowledge. Then, to use that new knowledge to resolve various challenges facing society, from understanding how laser affects physical properties, or how to remove weaknesses and improve strengths in plants and animals, to improving food and nutrition for humans, or finding the properties in venom that can ravage tissue or kill, to studies that will guide us through the maze of industrial revitalization and economic growth. The investments of OSU research yields high dividends. OSU, a major research university, will soon observe its first 100 years of service. We pledge that our research mission, along with our teaching and public service responsibilities, will strengthen as we enter our second century of service. Oklahoma State University is celebrating its past and planning for its future.
OSU is leading the way.
first padded dash. The first four-wheel disc brakes. The first shoulder harness. The first to install airbags in every car and minivan they built. The first car to offer both dual airbags and the world's only built-in child seat. At a time when it has become fashionable to hop on the safety bandwagon, we thought you'd like to know who built the bandwagon. In the car business, you lead, follow, or get out of the way.
At Hillshire Farm, we spend hours in the smokehouse cooking our light smoked sausage so you can make meals in minutes. The farm-fresh taste of our fully cooked light sausage is giving people a whole new appreciation of fast food. Taste the difference when it comes from Hillshire Farm.
Tommy's an ex-cop with one good friend. Eddie! Eddie has one friend too many. I didn't mean to kill him. Knots Landing's Kevin Dobson. Dirty Work on USA. Sunday night.
Hello? Hello, are you there?
To hug, to fly with their feet on the ground, to be stronger than their fears, and to always look for gold when life hands them a pan full of sand. I want to teach them and give them the world while they're still at an age where they'd accept it from me.
Don't miss out on the Notch years.
Martin Pontiac in West Los Angeles has this important announcement. If you find a better deal on a 92 Pontiac anywhere, buy it. Yes, buy it. Because at Martin, we're so confident we offer this guarantee. Purchase a new Pontiac from Martin, find a lower price anywhere, and we'll refund the difference or buy the car back. Test drive the cars Consumer Digest voted their best buys, like the all-new Bonneville or Grand Am. Value, performance, and now price protection. Martin Pontiac. Because when it comes to making deals, we put you in the driver's seat. Olympic at Bundy in West Los Angeles.
My grandfather, Norman Rockwell, captured the spirit of the American family. Oldsmobile has its eye on a new generation, and our 88 Royale fits right into the picture.
An honest American value with a modern 3800 V6 engine and front-wheel drive.
For today's American family, the 88 Royale is state-of-the-art.
This is the new generation of old.
Buy a new 89 88 Royale by January 4th and get $600 cash back.
Nature's light, bathing fields of grain, enriching full, fresh hops, giving life to sparkling streams, nourishing all the natural things that go into making Bud Light. The light beer that's beechwood aged for a clean, fresh taste that makes Bud Light the one light that outshines them all.
Your man in Washington has come through?
The Americans will be most displeased. Observe. The argon-activated radio-optic laser light.
Amusing, Boris, but the party demanded Bud Light.
If you want the one light that outshines them all, ask for Bud Light.
Where is Boris? He is enjoying a cold one.
Bud Light, because everything else is just a light.
According to a national survey, employers are looking for people who can handle heavy responsibilities. People with the ability to overcome obstacles, perform under pressure, and work well with others. Men and women with the pride and self-discipline it takes to reach new heights. Which is why some of the most successful people in the white-collar world start off green.
Because the Volkswagen Fox has front-wheel drive. Because it has negative steering roll radius. Because even our least expensive Volkswagen is a Volkswagen. When our engineers blow a tire, their greatest concern is deciding who's going to change it. German engineering, the Volkswagen way.
Sears Flex Slacks make you look great, no matter who you are. They flex, they bend, the fit's incredible, and so's the price. Just $15.99. Incredible. This week, only at Sears.
America's leading consumer products rating service says one battery, Megatron 34 from Interstate, tested best. It ran circles around better-known brands and won by a mile. Megatron 34 from Interstate. Ask for it.
For years, you've seen some commercials where one battery company's toys outlast the other toys. So you may have assumed their battery outlasts even Energizer batteries. Fact is, Energizer was never invited to their playoffs. And today's Energizer won't be invited either. Why? Because no battery lasts longer than Energizer. So now you know. A word to the wise. Energize.
Okay, let's see what you got. Cocktail Wheaties. Alfalfa sprouts. Looks like wimp food to me. Where's the starting lineup? You, Chunky, get over here.
Nothing takes care of a mean appetite like the hearty chunks of beef and garden vegetables in Campbell's chunky old-fashioned vegetable beef soup.
That better not be the last of the chunky.
Campbell's Chunky. It takes care of the meanest appetites.
Potato chips are gonna cross your lips, keep them fresh, make them fine all the time. That's Pringles, the Pringles. Not like chips in a bag, they don't stay fresh. It's a drag. Candles bagged with busted pieces, get your hands full of greases. We've got whole crunchy chips, clean and crispy to your lips. Pringles, pop the Pringles. Go for fresh because Pringles got them. Fresh, pop right to the bottom. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Introducing the new wave in air freshening. Airwick Airwaves, the advanced air freshening system. Turn it on.
Turn it on.
Turn it up.
Turn it up.
Way up.
Way up.
Turn it down.
Turn it down.
Way down.
Way down.
Turn it off. Slip in a refill for freshness that goes on and on. Airwick Airwaves, electric, refillable, adjustable.
Turn it on. Turn it up.
Turn it down for just the right amount of freshness all around. Completely adjustable Airwick Airwaves, the advanced air freshening system.
Yours truly here, picking up free shoebox cards at Hallmark. Cute. Yeah, right now you get one free when you buy two, which, as you mathematicians know, means you get 2 free for buying 4, and 3 for 6, and 4 for... Well, you get the drift. I mean, what a deal. Sure, it means licking a lot of envelopes, but dogs love to lick, right, Floyd?
Get a free shoebox card when you buy 2 at Hallmark, and check out all the other great values, too.
Good job, Floyd. Now you can get started on the stamps.
Tears of pain, tears of joy. But when your eyes are dry, soothe them with the tears of Murine. Closer to your own tears than other leading eye drops or artificial tears. Murine, natural tears formula.
America, if you want chicken tonight simmer sauces from Ragu, please tell us.
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
Try our 2 new flavors, Spanish chicken and creamy chicken primavera. Just brown, simmer, and serve.
I feel like chicken tonight.
If you want to land a good job, you have to know what most employers want. Like how to motivate yourself, how to lead others, how to perform under pressure. You can learn all these things in the Army. So no matter what career you choose, you'll really be ready to take off.
You know what moms are like. Bring home a new guy, they put their foot down. Come home a little late, they put their foot down. Well, my mom's no different. I get this great new Oldsmobile Cutlass Calais with a quad-4 engine. And what does she do? You got it. This is not your father's Oldsmobile. I put my foot down. Uh-oh.
This is a new generation of... Buy a new 89 Cutlass Calais equipped with a quad-4 engine and get $750 cash back.
The Cannonball. The Whip. The Hurricane. Some call Aerolacine a test track. To us, it's an amusement park. And when a car can handle the rides here, we give it a special name. We call it a Volkswagen. German engineering the Volkswagen way.
What dry was. What dry is. Introducing new Michelob Dry Beer. It's brewed longer to start bold, finish clean, and refresh completely. New Michelob Dry. One taste, and you'll drink it dry.
Talk radio is powerful stuff. One of the year's 10 best. Rex Reed at the movies. A mesmerizing vision of an American landscape. Bruce Williamson, Playboy magazine. Enormously powerful. It will shock you. Jeffrey Lyons, sneak previews. 4 stars. Roger Ebert, Chicago Sun-Times. An Oliver Stone film. Talk radio. Rated R. Now playing in select cities. Starts Friday, January 13th at theaters everywhere.
What dry was. What dry is. Introducing new Michelob Dry Beer. It's brewed longer to start bold, finish clean, and refresh completely. New Michelob Dry. One taste, and you'll drink it dry.
ESPN opens the door on NCAA basketball. Slam jammed with color and excitement. See a parade of America's outstanding players in sparkling displays nearly every night. Tip off the week with a Big Monday doubleheader featuring Big East and Big Ten excitement. January 9th, top-ranked Syracuse battles Villanova. Then Bobby Knight's Indiana Hoosiers take on Purdue. The color and excitement of Big Monday premieres January 9th, live on ESPN.